When I came in, I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to get.
Yo, it's your boy Mitch B on it back with another mother. Baby, chacarao. Listen, man. If you didn't watch yesterday's video, make sure you go do that. If you didn't like, comment, subscribe, make sure you go do that. 100K by the end of the year, December 2025, I'm being at 100K. Y'all see these numbers flowing and they going and they rolling. I appreciate the love from everybody. Let's get right into it. Grab a drink, grab some food, and enjoy the show.
9th, 2023. Officers were called when a woman attempted to use another woman's ID to purchase a laptop from Best Buy.
Bad behavior. Shorty thinks she a scammer.
She's trying to walk out the exit doors.
Hello, madam. How's it going?
Good.
Do you have an ID on you? I think you're using fraudulent identification to
No, I
purchase
don't.
stuff.
I don't have no idea on them.
Yeah, thank you.
Can we just move out of the
Yeah,
way
let's
so we can
get that over here. Where'd you get this ID from?
That's not me, Daddy.
Huh?
That's not me.
That's not you?
No,
Looks like you.
that's not me.
That looks like you.
That is not look like me.
Stop
looks like
lying.
you.
White SUV.
Alright. What was she trying to purchase?
There's nothing in that. My credit card is
I'm not going nowhere. I'm trying to move from the side.
Yeah, you could move over here.
Okay? You're not even the officer. I'm not talking to you.
What's she trying to get?
Computer, $1,500.
Ma'am?
Shorty try hitting a lick on the Mac.
This time. Yeah. The two other guys that came with her.
I didn't come with that guy was asking me for my number actually, and I was trying to move.
Yeah.
I don't know him.
I'm not talking to you. So
You said two other guys.
What the camera?
Shorty, you gotta drop your fucking attitude. That's number one. You cannot be wrong and think you have an attitude. Cut that shit off. That's what you
There was
gotta
one
do
guy
from the
there,
flag.
asking for my number.
All that attitude and use a fucking thing. Dumbass.
You're not talking to her over there. To her.
Yes.
What's going on?
Yeah, he's saying that I was doing fraud with another guy, but I walked in, right? I'm sorry, the sun is in my
Here,
face.
let's go over this way just so we don't get the sun in your eyes.
While I was waiting for him, some guy came behind me. He was asking me for my social media and my number, and I'm like, no, I have a boyfriend. Like, leave me alone.
Stop lying.
And he thinks I was with the guy doing fraud.
Okay, alright. So you were just in here shopping, you're saying?
Yeah, I was looking at the laptops, and I had asked him for a laptop, but that was about it. I didn't purchase nothing. I don't have nothing.
Okay. Did you try to open a credit card?
No, I didn't.
You did not?
No, I asked for the information. He gave me all the information.
Okay, did you like provide an ID at that point? Like, here's
No.
my credentials.
No.
You did not?
No, I was gonna try to purchase a laptop depending on the price of it.
Sure.
And he just said, okay, he got the laptop, went back there and never came back.
Okay.
And then when he
what
came
laptop
back-
are you looking to buy?
He had his Surface Pro water and another,
Surface.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's why we're here. So
Okay.
we got to figure out what's going on, and then barring whatever. Like I said, we just got here, so I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. So, what time did you get here? Do you know about?
No,
30, 40 minutes ago? 10, 20 minutes ago? It's
15 minutes.
6:55 now.
Not even, no, maybe 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
What's your last name?
Um,
How do I spell that? What's your first name?
Jeanette, Janette.
Janette.
Yes.
Do you have a middle initial, Jeanette?
No. I don't know, because I'm here for vacation.
Oh, where are you from?
I'm from New York,
Oh, okay.
originally, yeah. Can I answer? Because I had left the Uber and I had like 2 addresses so he could take me back.
You're with the Uber?
Yeah, but he left, so.
Okay. Yeah,
he
just
was
let him know it's
only
going to be a minute.
All right, give me 1 second.
Okay. Just stay over here, though.
Okay. Hello?
12-5.
No, ya te jodí. Deme llamar el Uber driver.
That ain't no Uber shit.
He was calling me before he left.
So you walked in trying to buy a laptop.
I was asking for the price, right? And
So they came up to you. You're like, you're interested in this laptop. The employee.
oh yeah.
They went to the
I
back.
asked them-
They never came back.
Yeah, he went to the back.
And then you went up to the line.
What line? No, I was there the whole time.
Oh,
for
where?
The register.
Right over here.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I was asking where did he go? To the other employees, and he said he was trying to get something from a printer to work or something like that. And then when he came back, I was about to walk out, and then right before I was about to walk out, he ran behind me, and the officer came in.
Okay. What about these guys? You said there were some guys.
No,
that came up.
they could check the camera. There was a guy. I'm standing in one of these aisles, and a guy came behind me.
Comment in the comments. Is she lying or telling the truth? Did she come in with somebody or she came alone?
Asking me for my Instagram and cell phone number. It was a thirsty guy, and I told him, no, I don't have it. Like, so you don't have social media?
Nobody
I'm like,
thirsty
"No, I
for
have a
you,
boyfriend."
shorty. You's a
You said it's a
fucking
dark
thief.
guy?
Nobody
Yeah, he
thirsty
had, like,
for you.
braids.
Dreads.
Dreads or braids, I don't know, and a hat.
Did he have anything else like tattoos?
No, I didn't notice.
What was he wearing?
Females be over lying to
I wasn't
themselves.
even trying to let them know because I didn't want to catch up on him, but he was like literally right behind me. I was right where the TV is curved. That's where I was standing, and he came behind me asking me for my information.
Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay.
Okay, sounds good. Take your time.
All right. We'll wait here, and then my partner will come talk to you, and then we'll get going from there. But you're saying you don't know this guy at all?
At all. I don't know. Like if they check the camera, you could. Well, I mean, I don't know if they could hear at least.
Sure.
They could hear him asking me for my number
You're
and
saying
my
you kind of
social
brushed him
media.
off, right?
Yeah, I tried not. I turned around and I'm like, oh no. He said before you go back to the guy, cause he was helping me. Then he left and he was like, before you go to the other guy, can I have your phone number or your social media? And I said no, that I didn't have social media, and I couldn't give him my number.
Okay.
But I don't know him at all.
Over lying.
How'd you get here today?
In an Uber.
You Uber? Okay. Are you staying local, like in a hotel in the local area, or
Yeah, well, I already checked out the hotel.
where were you staying?
And
Try New York, please.
She stayed with that dude the whole time.
it was the I have to check my email.
we found one.
Stop the cat.
Sorry, miss. Did you say no record in both?
Yeah, no record in New York and Illinois.
Okay. No. Are you out in New York?
If I'm out of New
Like,
York,
do you live in New York?
Yes, I do.
That's where your driver's license is out.
yeah,
Your government ID.
yes, from New York. My birthday, yes.
Okay, because we're not getting anything back on that, which means that you don't exist.
I never been arrested. How do I do?
No, I'm talking about like your driver's license.
Oh,
So that
yes.
means
No,
you're.
yes. I've never been arrested or nothing.
No? Okay.
When I was in middle school for fighting and stuff like that, but not.
That's nonsense.
Yeah.
How long you live in New York?
Out of that way.
My life.
Out of New York.
She gave a bogus name. Shit looking bad for the shorty right now.
Just haven't been clear.
No one know.
Okay, thank you. Alright, like I said, we'll wait for him to come over and then see what's going on here. Alright, I don't know if I missed it. Where'd you say you were staying?
I just check out. So I'm not gonna lie. I come here and work like at the strip clubs and stuff
Okay.
like that. And
Yeah, no worries.
I do that like sometimes in different states or
Okay.
you know. But
Were you staying in the city or were you staying out in a suburb?
what here?
Yeah, like were you staying in Chicago or were you staying in
Yeah.
Chicago?
Like and then I just go like every time I work at a club, I go to the next club the next day and stay at a near hotel from there or Airbnbs and stuff like that.
Okay. Alright. So do you come for like extended like a couple
No.
weeks or just a couple days? Or?
No, this is my first time here in Chicago for
Okay.
that.
Alright.
I prayed and he has found like
Sure.
seriously.
Yeah, I
So
don't know.
this is in Chicago. I'm gonna say this shit look familiar, but
I hope
this
it
might be
goes
on the north
at least
side.
just so he could feel stupid because I would
I wouldn't
understand,
know.
But we definitely didn't look like we was together.
Sure.
But maybe because he saw him with his phone in his hand trying to talk to him, maybe he I don't know what's up.
Yeah, you know how it goes when you're watching something from kind of a distance. You can't really tell what's going on.
Yeah.
When are you heading back to New York?
I was just trying to make money to pay my freaking bills, and then I didn't even have like flight or anything to Libya.
No shit.
So, I was going through a hard time and I have kids.
I don't think this shorty said the truth one time. If you've been around females, you know when they lying. So
And bills
I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Two.
What city is this?
This is Jeanette.
Hey, Jeanette, what brought you into that?
So I just came on here from, like I was telling my dance at strip clubs and then from city to city, and then I came in. I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to get a laptop, but I didn't even purchase anything. I didn't get anything.
Okay, well, did you give him anything up there?
The ID.
You gave him the ID?
Yeah.
And it's not you?
It's not me. It's someone that looks like me.
Okay, what we're gonna do is we
It's not me, it's someone that look like me? What?
have to place you under arrest for possession of fraudulent ID, so we can put your hands behind your back.
Stupid.
Okay.
And I left my bag in the Uber, so I don't know.
Okay. I'm sure one of our female nurses.
Can I text my mom and let her know?
No.
I'll let you call the police department, okay?
This is too tight on this side.
Let me get it.
Female 95.
Would I be able to take the numbers from my phone? Because I don't have my number. You sure?
I'll grab your bag. I got your bag. Let go of your bag. Yeah. We're gonna walk outside.
I hope that they be able to see every bank. Okay?
We're gonna walk over here. Is your mom live in Illinois? You currently live in Illinois? How long have you been in Illinois for? 2 days.
Honors Grove. This is a fucking suburb that they don't play. You wanna go scam right there? You was better off doing it in Chicago. They don't play right there. They ain't letting shit slide. You go to do that bullshit, you gotta know where you're doing shit at, man. That's the truth.
Wait, was the thing there?
Yeah, it's just a seatbelt. Yeah, it's just gonna go across.
She was charged with identity theft.
Right.
Do you think she was persuaded by someone else to try and make this purchase using someone else's ID? Let us know in the comment section below.
So they tried doing some shit and it ain't work out. That's the truth. That's what I tell y'all. Like, I don't tell you guys to break the law. Don't do that shit. You're never gonna get far. That's the fucking truth. You will get caught. If it ain't today, it ain't tomorrow, it ain't this year, it's gonna be next year. That's how that shit works. But if you're gonna go and break the law and think that you slick, make sure you know where you're doing it at. Do it in the right place where you got a little chance of getting away with this shit. Not in a place where they don't see a lot of people like you. So when you pull up trying to buy some expensive ass shit, they got all these red flags going off. Know what I mean? If y'all enjoyed this video, cuz Mitch be on.